brought down past the 25. Decent field position. Start this drive.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Blair.
Now the first carry for the Alabama Statesman, Jameer begins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 1. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So the Eagles lose their first time out here, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Come on.
Here's a design run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. First and 10 now from the 36. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Lions' 35-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Third and long. Play action. Here's Hurts. I've got this one complete to Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is well done there, converting on third and 15. Here's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to be out quickly after a gain of about 1. Brian Branch in on the tackle. From the 20, here's second down and 9.
Let's go. Trim it.
That's Goddard in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. This open drive going to form so far. Now they've got first and goal. And in motion is Brown. Let the fullback try to power it home. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to try it here again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's
Damn, I ain't even try to hike the ball. That's
in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. On the jet sweep, here comes Smith. And their defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Got him in. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That's his first reception of the ball game, and it comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Eagles. His second touchdown of this first half.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Come on. Set. Gravity line. Hold on.
Goff gives it to Gibbs, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a design run, and he'll get the first down there and pick up of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Took us outside, we tried comeback game, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. Face to run inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone first time today.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard
On play action, here's Hurts. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he is going to score.
That's because I ain't panicked. I ain't no sweat.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little
I was up with fixing me a little snack, man.
Now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone.
Yeah, you're a 14-point advantage, man.
Pretty quickly regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll get this using his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
3rd and long for Hurts. Looking down the field, that ball's incomplete.
Hey, I ran with him.
Johnson was the intended receiver there. And
Oh,
that's
me.
going to lead to a 4th down. Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4. In the first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Oh, yeah.
Ric Flair.
Man.
Here's Goff. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
That is caught, and he's in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here.
And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
I can get the ball.
As we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway.
I'm going to just make it. I'm all lagging too bad. I'm in that white coat. Why you ain't? I say, why you pour that in there?
You see it? You
I
said
should have called me some juice in there. Yeah.
you said it was your juice and I put the juice back in there.
Oh, you called it in that cup?
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
I mean, call me some.
That you did.
It's all up. Bring some. No, we gotta clean that basement out.
You allow for me, please.
I like it. If you call me on my list.
Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever.